I just like to be comfortable. So for the most part, I like the baggy nature of the 90s and the way things were cut to fit. TLC lived missing the clothes were naturally baggy and they wore it oversized purposely because they didn't want to be sexualized. I like that shit. I just like classic feminine body cars. It looks Blair, I like it.
May I have your attention, please? Abdias, Cadiz, Roman, please report to the main office. Abdias, Cadiz, Roman, please report to the main office.
Okay. I can't control the podcast. So how much self-control were you all exhibiting when you seen a familiar word come across the screen? I heard some giggles and some laughs. That's not really self-control. When you have people in your class that are doing things they're not supposed to do, or acting out, showing off for other people, maybe it's you. Sometimes that might be inappropriate. You know how to hold in the laugh. Sometimes people might laugh just because because somebody else is laughing, so they just laugh too. And you know when it's supposed to be, when to laugh and when not to laugh. How many people have heard someone tell them, you need to grow up? It's okay. We've all been told that. Y'all are at that age where you're in between. You're not in the 5th grade anymore, but you're not yet in high school. You want more responsibility, but your parents aren't really sure how much responsibility to give you. So that's where self-control comes in. Self-esteem. I'm divine and my mind expands throughout the universe. On a song called Ladies First by Moni Love. Who wants to explain that quote? What do they think it means to them? I'm divine and my mind expands throughout the universe. What does that mean? What is she saying about herself? You can guess, it's okay. You don't have to raise your hand. No guesses? She's saying I'm smart, I'm intelligent, I'm a beautiful woman, my mind expands, I'm learning throughout the universe. You have to have great self-esteem to have self-control. Why is that? This is supposed to be a dialogue. I don't want to talk the whole time. I'm going to run out of breath.
You know y'all can talk.
Right, I know y'all can talk. Y'all did more talking when y'all walked in the room than y'all did all day.
That's a fact.
I know Diamond can talk.
Yeah.
Okay. Self-esteem. If you have a high level of self-esteem, more chances are you are going to be sure of yourself. You'll be able to make your own decisions, thus allowing yourself to have more control of your language, your body movement, your behavior, your thoughts. If you're in class and you are not listening, that's not self-control. You need to stay focused. If you have a guest speaker and you're drawing or you're writing, not paying attention, that's not having self-control. Self-esteem. You have to be sure of yourself. Raise your hand. You think you have good self-esteem. It's okay if you don't. It's fine. It's a learned responsibility. Trust me. It's something you have to learn to do. That's why I say you're at that middle school age where you're still kind of sure. You might be testing the waters a little bit. You might be testing your parents. I'm sure they get upset sometimes. And I'm sure your teachers have seen you test them in the classroom plenty of times. High self-esteem. If you are able to keep working while somebody else is acting out, then you can stay stay focused and get the job done in the classroom. What does someone who has low self-esteem look like? Now, was that good self-control? Nah. See, y'all know better. You know what you're saying. We ain't joking right now. We'll joke later after we get some games and stuff going on. Self-esteem can change from day to day. One day you might feel good, like today. I look good, I feel good. I knew I was coming to get y'all, so I got my mind right to come in here. I was like, I got to show these girls, you know, what a nice-looking professional woman looks like outside of school. I know y'all see them every day. These teachers, they work hard. They working real hard for y'all. So I don't get to see young people every day, so I thought I'd dress up and try to look nice, since it is about how to carry yourself. What would I look like if I came in here in sweatpants and sneakers and a t-shirt telling you how to dress, telling you how to look, how to carry yourself? You wouldn't even take it seriously, would you? No, you wouldn't. I wouldn't take myself seriously. I'm sure the other teachers would ask Miss Evans, who is this woman you got up in here? She talking about self-control and she in sweatpants. Don't bring her back no more. Right? Okay. Next. Courage. Who's that? Y'all recognize her?
Queen Latifah.
Oh, it is. Y'all know she used to rap before she used to act. She used to sing. She got a jazz album, rap album, she had TV shows, multiple TV shows. Living Single, one of my favorites. Courage. This is my notice to the door. I'm not taking it no more. From her song, U-N-I-T-Y. Someone want to give that quote a try? What do you think it means?
Casanti Ellerby, please report to the main office. Casanti Ellerby, please report to the main office.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe that she was going to stand up for herself.
That's right. This is my notice to the door. You've gotten notes on your door before. You might get them because FedEx maybe came to your house and you wasn't there. Or maybe the rental office said, oh, you got inspection tomorrow. There's a notice on the door. I'm not taking it no more. She's letting somebody know I'm standing up for myself. You have to get the courage to stand up for yourself. You have to have courage to have self-control. If you're in a room full of animals, how do you stay calm? Teachers probably ask themselves that every day. We're in a room full of rowdy kids. How can I, myself, take control of my behavior to not join in and misbehave during the classroom, during class? Questions, answers, you just raise your hand. Block them out and focus on you. That's right. What else could you do? Anybody else? Okay, that's good. Go ahead.
You could tell them to stop.
Ah, okay. So sometimes if you did tell somebody in the classroom, oh, excuse me, can you stop talking? I can hear you whispering. Sometimes that don't always go right. You know, sometimes people snap back, right? And then start arguments and then all of this other stuff can happen, right? But person who's acting out, we've all acted out. How come you can't just respect what that person has to say? Or maybe because your mind is just going, you only focused on one person, or you just lost complete control. You don't have any self-control. But you can gain it back. Just because you acting out don't mean you can't.
Aiden Anderson, please report to the main office. Aiden Anderson, please report to the main office.
When you have courage, it gives you the courage to tap someone and say, hey, excuse me, can you stop tapping that pencil? It's kind of, I'm just trying to do my work. I'm almost done, It takes courage for somebody to say that, especially someone who is soft-spoken or shy, is talking to someone who's more boisterous or outgoing, someone who's always talking. That's kind of intimidating to some students. They may not know how to communicate their feelings. feelings, but enough for them to tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, can you put that mirror down? I know, you're trying to check your hair out, but for real, it's straight. But it's kind of, the light is reflecting in my eyes. I can't see what I'm trying to read. It takes courage for someone to reach out to someone else, okay? We all have to be responsible for each other. I am my sister's keeper. Who ever heard that phrase before? Y'all never heard that before? Okay. Creativity. This is Roxanne Shante. She is one of the first female MCs. She was one of the first female MCs to be involved in a real battle. Not like social media, I'm gonna put up a bunch of memes and make fun of you. That's not a battle. In case you wanna race, the pace, I got haste from her song Deadly Rhymes. Now mind you, this album cover, this is as provocative as a woman was gonna get in the 80s and 90s. She got a door knocker earrings, all you got is cleavage. When they say less is more, that means you look better covered up. Okay? You don't have to have your legs out, you gotta have your breasts out, your butt and your back and shoulders and all of that. Who wants to see that all day? If I'm trying to learn. Right? It looks cute, the boy's giving you the attention, but what kind of attention are you trying to get? I know they say, oh, well, it shouldn't matter what you got on. You should
Adriana Williams, please report to the main office. Adriana Williams, please report to the main office.
Y'all saw me in this pencil skirt and tie. Y'all judge me. Y'all figure, oh, she a nice dressed lady. She professional. She coming from somewhere. I wonder what she gonna talk about. Y'all probably just see me in the corner. Oh, I wonder what she gonna do. Who is that? Woo, woo, woo. Right?
Yeah.
When you walking into school every day, you wear a different outfit for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Why? Why do you dress the way you dress?
Because of culture.
Show who you are, culture, what else? All good answers.
Impress.
And what else?
Impress.
Ah, number one answer, to impress. Dress to impress. I dress like this to impress y'all. Did I do a good job? Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, because people at work think I was cute today because I don't dress like this every day. I gotta reflect people I want. So, you can get creative with your outfit, but that doesn't mean you have to like be totally nude. You don't have to have your breast out. You can get creative and wear dashiki or something with some African print. If you're a Muslim, you can wear a nice hijab with print. You don't have to wear the same old thing every day. You can do a pop of color. My cousin, her favorite, she dresses probably in all black, probably every day. She don't never wear color, but I like bright colors, so I don't have a lot of black. Who thinks they have style? I mean, you can have style. Sometimes you can just have a chill day. What is your personal style? How would you describe it?
Probably a pair of jeans and t-shirt.
Okay. But in one word, describe your style. Is it contemporary? Is it vintage? You don't know? Okay, that's cool. Okay, creative in what way?
And like, because sometimes I have shirts that's like, let's say like, complete yourself, and just girls want to
Okay, so you like inspiration. Yeah, motivational t-shirts. I need to get some myself. I see a lot of good ones that I like. Anybody else want to describe their personal style?
I like to match.
Okay, so question, when you get too creative, do people hate on you or try to throw shade or talk about your outfit? Oh my God.
No,
But at the same time, when you see somebody's outfit that you like, I don't know about that one, are you talking about that person? Are you saying something about that person? It might not be to that person. See?
I'm just like,
But you gotta have something right here, right here.
De'Ara has the list.
okay.
So if you can't be, every time you try to get creative with your outfits and someone dogging you out every single time you try to get creative, what do you think is gonna happen to that person?
They hate you. They hate it.
They gonna start dressing like you? Probably.
If she is dressing creative and I talk about her every day that she dresses creative, how is she gonna start to feel?
Mad,
Sad, mad, and probably end up what?
changing the way I look.
Exactly. You don't want anyone to stifle your creativity. You don't want anyone to, that's not cute. You don't know what was going in that person's mind or their reasons for dressing like that. You don't know their cultural background, you know. We live in a military area. We have people that come from Germany, people that come from overseas.
Oh, yeah,
Asia,
we have ELL here, so they come from
Oh, okay.
Sudan, they come from all over the country here.
Right.
Yeah.
So how someone else from another country dresses might seem funny to us, but it's not funny to them. We laughing at them, they might be laughing at us. I went on a vacation to Jamaica a couple of weeks ago, and my cousin, she had long box braids, and they braid hair there. And they asked my cousin, who does the braids? And she said, well, Africans do the braids. And she said, how much do you all pay? And my cousin said, well, if you go to the shop, you have to pay like $150. They laughed because they only pay $20 for their braids. The same long braids. They can do Senegalese, they can do crochet, they can do box, they can do micros, all of it, $20. And it's the same quality, you can still get the same hair, just like the same hair store, okay? You have to be mindful when you are trying to, I guess, be creative. Next. Style and fashion. Does anybody know the difference between style and fashion? Yes, ma'am.
Style is like how you brought who you're wearing, and then fashion is like what you're wearing.
Right. Style is how you put together your outfit. Fashion is, I guess, more high-end, like the Gucci and the Prada. But I mean, you see a lot of that stuff. I mean, just because it says Gucci or Louis Vuitton doesn't necessarily mean that it's cute. I see ugly Gucci all the time. I see ugly Louis Vuitton all the time. But people are paying for a brand name, right? Just like Yeezys. You can get a pair of Adidas running shoes, but people want Yeezys for the name. You're paying $200 for a name, not even for the shoes. How long do you all keep your shoes? For a year, 2 years?
I keep them till they're too small for me.
Oh, yeah. I got y'all still growing, my bad. I probably got sneakers from like from 5-6 years ago. I don't buy sneakers. I don't need it. I keep them clean, because I got to buy them. I can't even say, Mama, can you buy me these Bo Jacksons? Mama, can you buy me these Air Max 95s? Air Max 95s is like $150 shoe. She ain't buying it. She ain't never go there. When I was in school, we had Reebok Classics. They was everywhere. They was only $20. See? Fashion never fades. The fashion industry, if you didn't know, is 6 months ahead. That's why in the summertime in the stores, you'll see them putting out winter clothes. Because fashion is 6 months ahead. In the wintertime, they put out summer clothes. That's why, say it again.
Like when you get it, like summer clothes during the winter, it's cheaper.
That too. That's when I buy my clothes, because it's on sale for one, okay? And by the time you wait until the winter to buy a sweater, the sweater gonna be $30, even though it used to be $15, because they know you need the sweater. They make it seem like you need these items, even though you don't really need any of it. Okay? I could be anything that I want to be. It ain't nothing but a sheep thing. One of my favorite songs by, who is this group? Salt and pepper. All right. Who's the DJ? Spinnerella. She is going to be given the Lifetime Achievement Award at the Global Spin Awards this year.
She's still alive.
All these people are still alive. Yeah, she's still, go to her Instagram. She still makes money. All of these people that I'm showing you, they still on tour. They still securing the bag. They still got the major keys. Just because they're not on the radio don't mean they're not making money. Right? You stream music that's not on the radio, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think of their outfit? First off, let's remember that it's the 80s. It's not 2016 in this picture.
A lot of leather.
Yep, leather was top notch in the 80s. If you had leather, you was bad.
It's very unique.
Okay.
It's funky.
Okay, okay. Is it cute? Not cute? Okay. I mean, you have to remember style and fashion is all about opinion. And everybody has one, right? So that means that everybody has their own style, they have their own fashion. You have to make sure that your style and your fashion is appropriate for wherever you are. If you're in the workplace, most workplaces, depending on what you do, you wear slacks and a blouse like this one or whatever. It's tucked in so you can't see, but you can wear a shirt and a blouse. With my job, I deal with a lot of clients. Sometimes I have to go in their house, or we have to go here and go there. So sometimes I might be running errands. So sometimes it's okay for me to wear jeans and sneakers, but I still have to wear a dressy top. Like if I'm taking my client to a doctor's appointment, I don't want the people in the doctor's office to be like, is she the client or is she the patient? Like, who is she? Is she a family member? Like, I can't look like the client. I have to look like the professional. When your teachers come to school, what are they usually wearing?
Pants. Jesse pants. Pants, skirts, flats.
Flats because they do a lot of walking.
Today we could get away with this because we have a meeting, but normally we couldn't wear this t-shirt with our, we have on slacks and shoes, but normally we could.
Right. Like Fridays at my job is the more dress down day, but you still can't look crazy. Like you can't wear jeans with the holes in it. And at my job we have a lot of the clients see the psychiatrist. So on the days when I know I'm going to see one of the doctors, I make sure I look the part. I don't want the doctor to say, what's wrong with this case manager? Because he's going to call my supervisor and say, she wasn't dressed appropriately. The doctor going to say, what's she doing? Yeah, I'm going to make a note, not dressed appropriate, and then I'll get in trouble. When you are going to a water park, what do you wear?
A bathing suit.
When you go to the beach, what do you wear?
Shorts.
When you go to church, what do you wear? If you go.
A dress.
I dress up.
Something. A skirt.
Okay, some churches do come as you are, so it's a little bit more casual. Just depends on where you worship at, but that's fine. Okay, next slide. Demeanor and confidence. You see, I do what they can't do. I just do me. Who's in this picture? And who is that? She from around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
Her face looks
yes, it's Missy. Missy, that was before she lost a lot of weight. She has some medical issues. She's diabetic and she also has Crohn's disease, so she had to lose weight. What does this quote mean? From Let Me Blow Your Mind, featuring Gwen Stefani. Somebody who I have not. Okay, go ahead.
That she's one of a kind.
Yes. Nobody can be you better than you. Don't try to be anybody else. I don't care if she got the best shoes on, she got the new Jordans. I don't care. What else do y'all wear?
Pumas.
Oh, okay. Pumas is the new thing? The Rihanna? Oh, because of Rihanna. Okay, Rihanna. My cousin wanted those. Like I said, nobody can be you better than you can be you. Don't try to be anybody else. And if you see somebody trying, how many of y'all got people that's trying to be like you?
My little sister is oh.
That's number one. Somebody at school or someone that's not in your family trying to be you.
Oh, I know.
What do they do when they are trying to be you? Show me
They
how.
copy everything.
Like what?
Your hairstyle. I just got my hair done. My sister got to come with me because we got different moms. Come with me with the same exact hairstyle.
Is she younger than you? You know why? Because she think you are the bomb back home and she want to be just like you. She's like, oh my God, she is pretty. I'm going to be just like her. But what do you say to those people that's trying to be like you? Are you really like encouraging them to be themselves, or are you just, why you gotta do it? Why are you dressing like me? Oh my God, well, you got your hair like me again?
Her dad seems like.
A lot of the time, you can just kind of subtly say something like the stores you've been shopping at lately are places that you normally get your hair is done. Or like normally when they're not trying to be like you, so that way it's not uncomfortable for that person.
Did y'all hear what she said? Somebody at this table, tell me what she just said. Oh, y'all ain't.
You wasn't paying attention.
Thank you. All right, thank you for being honest. That's fine. I'd rather you be honest than do. Okay, say it again so they can hear.
Maybe when that person isn't talking about trying to be like you, or you can tell that they are acting like you can suggest something that you normally do, or like places that you go to get things done. Like if you go to a certain place to get your nails done, and you notice this person is always doing their nails like you could tell them where you go to get your nails done. So that way it's encouraging them to do it, but not doing it, so that way it makes them uncomfortable.
It's all about the delivery too, ladies. Don't forget you to say, oh, well, where you get your nails done? I go to La Rosa. You know La Rosa Nails over by McIntosh and that shopping center by the Food Lion.
I used to get my hair done.
Oh, you need your eyebrows done. They ain't even finished growing yet. You can, who knows what demeanor and confidence is? What is demeanor? A different person.
Oh, I know. A different person. She said a different person like to.
What does demeanor mean? What do you think it means? Thanks for trying. Yes, ma'am.
Like, when the people be like their demeanor, I think it means like their attitude or how they present themselves.
Yes, ma'am. Raise your hand if you know what swag is. Who got swag?
I know.
Y'all ain't got no swag. Y'all ain't got no sauce.
Oh, we got some.
Man. Okay. Tell me what sauce is. Sauce is swag. How you carry yourself. I'm cool. I'm the bomb. I'm confident without being arrogant. Yes.
Sauce.
Yes. Some hot sauce. I get the song. Even though I don't like the song is horrible, but that's okay. That's a different sauce. But demeanor, how you carry yourself, confidence. You don't have to be, if I came in here doing all like this, I'm like, oh my God, she is not that cute, right? Hair flipping, all of that stuff. Like, girl, yes, girl, I know. And when somebody gives you a compliment, oh, you look beautiful today. Thanks, I know. That's not how you really do. That's rude. Just say thank you. And just keep going. Please always use your manners. Please, thank you. How are you? I'm fine. And yourself. That goes a long way. Even if people just ask you, are you fine? You have a horrible day. Just say, oh, I'm okay. Just because, I mean, maybe you don't want to get into it. But some people, they ask you how you're doing, but they don't really care how you're doing. They just say it because that's just something they say. But if somebody says, how are you doing? Just say, no, really. How are you doing? And really. For real. How many of you think, well, confidence and self-esteem are kind of the same. I'm confident. I think I have a good level of self-esteem. Sometimes self-esteem fluctuates, but I'm always confident. I was confident in what I was going to come in here and talk to you all about. I was confident that you all would be listening. I was confident that there would be people who would still be talking, because it happens. That's just what young people do. I was confident that